Hey, what's up everybody? Louis Leong here, tech editor for IGN with another unboxing video. Today we have the iBuyPower Revolt 2, which is marketed as one of the only eSports-centric PC cases out there. It's actually an entire PC system pre-built and pre-configured by iBuyPower, so let's dig right in. So this is a small form factor PC, but the box itself is pretty big and heavy, so let's just see how tiny this thing actually is. So, on the top we have a bag of accessories, looks like your SATA cables, your Wi-Fi antennas, and some other hardware in here. And let's pull this bad boy out. Here it is, the Revolt 2. So it's actually pretty small when it's outside the box. I think this would look pretty cool in a living room environment. It's definitely small enough to sit next to your home theater system and not look too crazy out of place, but it's got a unique design up here. So your graphics card is on display up here, and you got your SSDs out here. So what makes this an esports gaming rig is the fact that you can hot swap these SSDs really fast. So all you need is a Phillips head screwdriver to remove one bolt over here and just yank it right out like this. And you have two SSD trays up here, and you have an internal 3.5-inch hard drive space, or you can replace that with an SSD if you want. So our configuration comes in the middle of the pack for around 1,300 bucks. We have the MSI GTX 970 and a Core i7 6700K processor. So it's the latest and greatest chip from Intel. And around the back, you can see just how well packaged this whole small gaming rig is. So your power supply is obviously here. Your motherboard sits at an angle to get this unique shape. And then you have all your GPU inputs and outputs there. So let's take off the side panel and see what's inside. So you do need a screwdriver to do this because the thumb screws are kind of recessed. At least the top one is over here. So mark against iBuyPower for making it a little bit difficult to get inside, but they do make it easy to access your SSDs, which is pretty convenient for those who want to swap out their own hard drives while in a tournament or something like that. So with the thumb screws off, we can pull off this panel and see the guts inside. As you can see, it's pretty tidily packaged in here. There's not much room for much else. So you do have a closed loop cooling system down here, and it drags air up through the bottom of the case. So you want to make sure that it's not sitting somewhere on carpet or something. Otherwise it may overheat. You got your power supply here. You got your GTX 970 up here. And there's not much room for anything else. You can see that there's a drive bay up here, but other than that, it's a pretty standard gaming PC. It's just got a really unique shape and some really unique features that I haven't seen from a PC maker before, like the hot swapping. Well, not hot swapping, you can easily remove the SSDs, but you can't do it while the machine is on, which is kind of a bummer, but still pretty fast for esports people. Other than that, the configurations start at $899 and can go all the way up to $1899, depending on which model you get. But unfortunately, the case is not available by itself. So if you're a system builder and want this unique case, you're stuck with buying a pre-configured computer from iBuyPower. Stay tuned for our full review, and for all things gaming PCs, you're already in the right place, IGN.